The alcoholic drinks himself to the point of alcohol poisoning and dies. The cigarette smoker smokes himself to lung cancer. The pot smoker sits around and smokes all day long and still lives a healthy and very happy life. Marijuana is a non-dangerous crime. It makes people enjoy themselves. It makes everybody get along. But yet we are keeping it illegal and ruining lives and families because of it. People you know and love are getting friggin' sabotaged right now. Their whole reputations are getting ruined because they got marijuana charges. They just wanted to relax, just like the alcoholic comes home and drinks his beer. You know, they wanted to come home and smoke a little bit and relieve their stress from the day. But they're still going to jail. I have seen people's lives be ruined. I have done the research. I have my facts straight. Everything I'm going to tell you is not sugar-coated or exaggerated. It's the facts, and it's the truth. The problems that have occurred by keeping marijuana illegal are real and are ruining the lives of people around you. If we would just legalize it, America would become a much better place. The laws on marijuana are very extreme and unjust. The Rockefeller drug laws were the most extreme. They put a huge hardship on families around them. The maximum sentence for possessing 4 or more ounces of narcotics was 15 years, which is the exact same as somebody who would go and murder somebody. That's a little harsh to me. The increase in drug convictions happened, but no decrease in crime. The crime rate kept going up. So pretty much their laws didn't help anything. Jail is for criminals, not harmless potheads. Marijuana is not a dangerous crime, so people possessing marijuana should not be punished like murderers and rapists. Madison Gray, Time magazine. Penalty was reduced, but it's still extreme. If you get caught possessing marijuana, you will go to jail. Americans' tax dollars are going to pay for you to be there. So we're going to keep dumping our money right back into the jailhouse that is overfull and is, I'd say, 4 times any other country in the world. U.S. has the highest jail rates. It's stupid. We need to get some people out of jail. Marijuana isn't even dangerous, so why is it still illegal? Tobacco deaths in a year, 400,000. Alcohol deaths in a year, 100,000. Marijuana deaths, 0. Abusing marijuana does not cause damage to your body like tobacco and alcohol. There are actually enzymes in cigarettes that will get into your lungs and inflame them, and that can make you die. In marijuana, anybody who smokes marijuana, their lungs are not like that. It just doesn't happen. The addiction levels are much higher in alcohol and tobacco. Alcohol is 15%, tobacco is 34%, and marijuana is 9%. So it's not even that addictive. It's also useful. It helps prevent cancer by increasing free radicals in your body, and it also fights against tumors because it plays a sufficient role in cell death. I know that's kind of funny and kind of sounds bad, but it's the truth. It helps prevent glaucoma because it reduces your eye pressure by 25%. It reduces the need for highly addictive pain pills, and THC is much more effective than a placebo whenever you get pain treatment. Marijuana helps AIDS patients have their appetite back. They can't eat, they don't want to shrivel up, so if they smoke, then their appetite goes back up. Marijuana will also help the economy. America's economy is very bad right now. We are in a recession whether we like it or not. America's broke, and this is one way we can get out of it. But the government refuses to see that. They've all been trained to think otherwise. Marijuana could bring the economy a minimum of $14 billion a year. And if you look over here, this is what each crop brings in a year. Soybeans, $2 billion. Tobacco, $2 billion. Cotton, $3 billion. Milk and cream, $7.3 billion. And marijuana is $14 billion. It is 7 times tobacco, and we pay a lot for tobacco. The government needs to open their eyes and realize legalizing this and putting a tax on it is really going to get us out of this recession. But I highly doubt that'll happen. Why are we as Americans still going against our better judgment and not speaking the truth? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. The government wants to label everybody and tell them they're all potheads and, you know, all this stuff, but really they're not. They're just nice, fun-loving people who didn't do anything wrong but make a cop angry. Marijuana should no longer be a controversy in America. This is one of the smartest moves that we as Americans can make. We could save our country and make our country a lot more of a happy place. Marijuana is not violent, so it shouldn't be illegal. Americans need to grasp the concept and get it under control, because this is the only way our country is going to get out of this debt.